Good morning, guys. I just tried to film the intro, but it wasn't filming. But starting the video off at the garage this morning. Just loaded the van up. Today we got the CONIFER Hedge reduction. Customer wants it brought down to about, he said, just over 6 foot to me. So we're gonna go roughly 7 foot with it and remove all the waste. But sorry we haven't uploaded in a while. Because of the wind we've had, we've been crazy busy with the trees. Did one for the customer we're going to today. I'll insert the clips here. It's a oak tree. It was very damaged on the inside. But yeah, I'll insert the clips here. Of that tree coming down. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep talking, probably am. But yeah, as you see, we took that oak tree down not that long ago. Had a nice bit of wood from that. We've got an ash tree coming up. Just so today is Monday, we've got an ash tree coming up tomorrow and quite a big garden to clear out. And then we've got a lot of leaf cleanups and damaged tree removals. So show you the back of the van anyway, and we're gonna get moving. We've got to give a quote this morning to one other person, which is about 10 to 15 minutes away from where I live, and then the job for the CONIFER is about 40 minutes away. So quite a drive today, but we've loaded up the van and we're gonna get there. Today we're using the van. I'll show you the equipment we've got. So we've got, 1 second. This is the van loaded up. Let me open the door. It's currently what I'm working out of for today. Does have a bush on the side, and yeah, so we've got, this is the MSA 190. I love a electric top handle when doing hedges. We've got the HS 45, cuts for anything, and then we've got the 162 and the BR 420 leaf blower, step ladder in here, bulk bags, and everything I need to. My climbing gear's in here from the tree I did. Like the clips I inserted, I'm up in the tree, and then helmet. And that's it for today. So we're going to be straight there. We're going to get straight there. Like I said, one quote this morning for a lady on some trees, whether we land the job or not. Hopefully we do, but that's about 10-15 minutes away. Some damaged trees and a clean up, so we're going to go there, take a look, and then straight from there to the hedge. So keep watching, it won't be long, we'll be there. Yeah, we just got at the job. I'm currently wearing my helmet, not wearing a green and clean t-shirt because I had a coat on but it's got too hot. But just started on the hedge. Show you the hedge real quick, and then we're going to get straight into it. So this is the hedge. It's pretty long distance to be fair, but yeah, as you see, we started to, I always get a starting point and then go from there, but it's gone a bit higher than I wanted to, so we're going to just start going, lower it down, and then go from here. It's not really a hedge to this side, so we're just going to carry on getting it lower and lower. So yeah, we're using the MSA 190T. So as you can see, we're getting the start of it. I've got to come a bit lower. I'm getting my baseline. I want to be coming a bit lower, but he doesn't want that much off, so we're not doing too much. He just wants it to where he can reach, so about 6 foot. But yeah, I'll show you how it's going. So up the step ladder, a bit like this. So we've got, I'll just get my baseline first, as we are, nice and square. I'll finish off with the hedge cutter, but we've got to bring it all the way back to there. But yeah, it's coming along just nice, just how we like it. We're going to try and set the camera up a bit better, and then we'll carry on. So here we are. We've got our baseline near enough all the way back. This part's a bit lower this side, then it starts to sort of increase. So we're gonna do. That's why we got the hedge cutter. We're gonna level it all out, and then it should be sweet. But I'll show you again on the ladder of how much we've got done. So yeah, this is it. So we've got the hedge pretty level all the way across, and then we've got a bit on the neighbour's side. Probably have to go next door to trim that. Then we'll flatten it out, tidy the sides up, and get this mess sorted. So we just come round to the neighbour's side. I obviously asked permission. If I could come there, I said I'll tidy up their side. Their side's a lot worse. There's even like a little tree growing. Sorry about the sun. So we're gonna tidy this side up. So we're gonna tidy this side up from there to there, all the way across, and then flatten it off, and then we've been. So we finally started to get somewhere. We've got our base level all the way across, nice and flat, just over 6 foot as the customers asked. And even with the other side, we've gone next door now and we've flattened it out. We've still got to tidy it up with a hedge cutter, still got to trim it. But so far, it's looking pretty good. I'm not looking forward to the clean up, but yeah, this is a hedge from this way. As you can see, it's nice and flat now. Stand on this stump and get up there. So yeah. As you see, it's nice and flat, just gotta trim him up. Should be fine. I'll take you around to the neighbour's side now, and you can have a look what I've just done. I've cut it all level. Gotta get the hedge cutter going now, and then, oh, it's a bird or something in that tree, and then we'll get to the hedge cutting. So, this is next door. We've, as you can see before, it's much worse. We've still got to trim it with a hedge cutter. But we're going to clear this out, and then we're going to trim all this with the hedge cutter, and then get back round to the other side. I want to get this side done as quick as we can because it's the neighbours. Clean it up, leaf blow it, and then get to the other side. So yeah, here's how we're looking. On this side, pretty good. We'll get to the other one. So this is the waste we've got from the reduction on top. As you can see, it's nice and flat. We're going to level it out with the hedge cutter very soon, level it out, and then trim it up. I'm going to set the camera up for that. But yeah, here's how we're looking pretty good. We're going to, like I said, we're going to flatten it out and trim it up. So, sorry, I'm trying to get this on. So there we have it. We've reduced the top, trimmed the sides. Now we're just going to level it out on top with the hedge cutter. As you guys just saw, we are on the hedge cutter currently. So this is how we got it. Nice and flat the whole way down. Let's flip the camera and I'll show you how flat it is. Yeah, it is. It's literally super flat the whole way down. Whole way down, just as we like it. Gonna give it another trim at the end. But yeah, it is literally like a brick wall the whole way down. It is so flat against. Don't want to go anymore. We don't want brown coming through like there. Unfortunately, that bit was already there, as you guys saw, and a tiny bit there where it hasn't grown through, but it's ready to grow lovely now. No bird's nesting because it's the right time of the year to do it. So we're going to set the camera up again, trim the top, and should be good from there. Boom, so there we have it, lovely and level, whole way across, like a brick wall. Like I said, this side's dropped a bit as it's a bit damaged. I don't want to go any lower as I don't want to risk that happening, but we're down to just over, it's just under 7 foot as the customer's asked, so perfect height for me. I'm about 6 foot, so I can get to it all lovely. But yeah, look at that, lovely and flat, and a lovely side brick wall. So happy with the outcome. Try to get as much video clips so I can. We're gonna get this cleaned up, show you me clean it up, leaf blow all the hedge down, take some before and after pictures, and we should be good to go. And just quickly, because I'm sure you guys are curious on what the top looks like, it's got the ladder, and here we are. It is nice and flat. Oop, a branch there I've got to grab, but I'll do that on the cleanup. Lovely and flat the whole way across. Whole way across, lovely and flat. We've got a bit more to trim there and some waste to grab, and then we're perfect. But yeah, you're gonna see my hand on how flat it is. It is literally level the whole way across. I'm gonna do a bit more leveling there and then pull the waste across, and we're good. That's what I meant about the dip in the hedge. You guys can see it there. There's like, must be a little bit of a tree there. But yeah, this is how we're looking pretty good. So we're just coming to the end of the cleanup. It's not been too bad, as you can see. We've got a couple more bits that rake up and pick. Customer had a green bin. We filled that. We're going to step it down. So we've got a step ladder there, and then we filled one ton bag. So it's going pretty good. Cleanup's the worst part, as you all know. But we're nearly there. Nearly all done. Last couple little bits. Last little bits, and then we're going to throw it into a ton sack. We're going to close the green bin up right now, and then we're going to clean this up, and we should be done. So yeah, my step ladder, a bolt bag, a snow shovel, which didn't end up using. I love that thing, very good to pick up stuff. A rake, step ladder, as I said, the BR 420 leaf blower, HS 45 hedge cutter, and then MSA 190 oh, bless me, MSA 190 electric top handle, absolute beast for hedges and tree trimming. Always wear a helmet, safety first, ear protection and eye protection, and a tape measure, of course, because I want to check the height of the hedge, make sure it's correct. But yeah, it's all complete. I'm happy with it. It's looking absolutely lovely now. A lot taken off. Like I said, the hedge was about near enough just under 9 foot tall. We took off about about 1.5 foot, make it more manageable for the customer, ready for it to grow now through the winter and the summer months. So it's going to be lovely and green and growing. So all the waste is gone. I'm removing it myself. I've cleaned up. Like I said, him or I will mow, but yeah, absolutely great. Got a bit more left to leaf blow, and then we're out of here. Boom. So there we have it. That's where the video wraps up for the hedge part. I'm sure you've seen the before and afters by now, but that's it there, all done. We've left no mess, as you can see. Always leave it how you come. But we're going to get in the van. I'll talk a bit more in the van, and that's the video. Right, here we are, guys. We're in the van. Waste is in the back. Tools are in the back. Do not forget your tools on the job. It's easily done, so don't be upset if you do it, because we've all done it. But yeah, waste is in the back, first bag, and then we've got leaf blower and chainsaw and everything. But we're currently going to be on our way home. So about a 40 minute drive home. So it's 1:40 right now. I'm filming off my phone. But yeah, we're going to wrap the video up here. Sorry I don't get much footage. I'm filming off my phone, so I'm very limited for battery, and it's not a very new phone, so very limited for battery. And being on my own, I try and get jobs done as quick as I can, because I've got to drop my waste off, and I've got one more today. Lucky enough, it's only just a small grass cut, and then that'll be me done. Gym tonight, and then that'll be finished my day off. Ready to do a ash tree tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed another video with Green and Clean. I don't have my uniform on today. Well, I did. I had my coat on, but it turned very hot very quick. Wasn't expecting it this time of the year, but we've had a nice bit of dry weather. But yeah, thanks for watching another video with Green and Clean. If you're looking for any tree services or hedge services or reductions or pruning or anything like that, I cover South Wales and all the surrounding areas. I'll travel quite far depending on the job. So get in touch, Green and Clean. I'm on Facebook, or my phone number, just comment below. And I've read a couple of comments about let's put the phone down. I've read a couple of comments about radio's on. I've read a couple of comments about like being qualified and stuff, how I shouldn't be using a chainsaw and hedge cutters and things. But no, I'm fully qualified in tree felling and chainsaw. I've got my chainsaw license, and I'm qualified in the trees. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't do it just out of my way. But hope you guys have enjoyed this hedge reduction. It went pretty well. It took me about, I got here about 11:30, and I'm finishing at 1:40, so you guys can calculate the time. I'm absolutely shattered, but one more garden today and then we'll be home, so not too bad. Thanks for watching.